And I think on it, and I pray on it, and I meditate on it, and I always come to a peace with it.
I'm just grateful that you're sticking it out.
She belongs with us.
Sister Wives, Robyn praises Kody for tolerating the imperfections of first three wives. Sister Wives fans think Robyn Brown seems to see things differently than most folks, as she praises Kody Brown for being so tolerant of his ex-wife's imperfections. Robyn dropped jaws as she listed off all the things Kody was willing to tolerate in the women he married. If any fan couldn't understand why the ex-wives were not interested in continuing a relationship with Robyn, her thoughts on her sister wives' shortcomings might offer a clue. Sister Wives, Robyn Brown excluded from the imperfection list. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown always said her relationships with her sister wives were as important to her, if not more so, than her relationship with Kody Brown. Now that Robyn is Kody's last wife standing, fans of the show are circulating a clip of the fourth wife singing praises for Kody's tolerance level. Robyn seems to leave herself out of this list of evidence she offers to show just how Kody felt about the women he married. His youngest wife says she has seen Kody be a loving husband despite things like weight gain. What? Kody Brown was sweet despite shortcomings. Robyn Brown claims that the sister wives patriarch loved his wives through thick and thin, despite many viewers of the TLC series thinking otherwise. His love was strong through all the imperfections that Robyn saw for the three ladies who jumped ship. Robyn said that Kody Brown still acted romantically towards his three wives despite the ladies gaining weight. She was also adamant that he did sweet things for each of his wives, who are now his exes, despite any stretch marks. And he gave this attention to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown while overlooking these things. Sister Wives, Robyn claims Kody overlooked body image? Robyn Brown indicates that Kody Brown romanced his wives even through their weight gain, stretch marks, and financial problems. She seemed to praise Kody's ability to tolerate these things in his wives. Sister Wives fans jumped all over the clip of her saying this in a confessional that recently made the rounds on social media. Robyn Brown didn't seem to realize how this sounded. Fans accuse her of fat-shaming the other wives. Fans also thought Robyn's ode to Kody did nothing to redeem him as a husband. They also suggested that Robyn had a skewed way of looking at things. So, now, Kody Brown's only wife left adores her husband's ability to show romance to a wife who gains weight, develops stretch marks, or is in a financial mess. After seeing this clip of Robyn Brown saying this, many Sister Wives fans commented that she and Kody Brown are well suited for each other. Sister Wives, Robyn puffs up with pride over Kody's clone plan? Hey, Sister Wives fans! Let's dive into Kody Brown's latest reveal about his ideas for fixing his failed marriages before they went belly up. And let's examine how Robyn Brown not only seemed flattered as she heard Kody's plan, but she seemed to suggest it might work. Still, Kody's blueprint to turn his original three wives into clones of Robyn had a different effect on Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown Woolley. Sister Wives, Kody Brown sees it this way. In the first Sister Wives one-on-one segment from season 19, Kody Brown shared his side of the story, or shall we say saga. He explained why his polygamous family fell apart. Of course, this was all from his perspective, and maybe Robyn Brown's too, because she became oddly supportive of everything he said on screen Sunday night. But the other wives? Not so much. Meri, Janelle, and Christine found his reasoning full of holes. And his so-called solution to his problem even worse. According to Kody, the key to saving his three marriages would have been for Janelle, Christine, and Meri to adopt Robyn's behavior and level of devotion to him. Of course, the Sister Wives patriarch says this way after the fact. His three ex-wives are long gone and savoring their new ex-wife titles today. Kody and Robyn Brown knew them well, or not. For these Sister Wives stars, Kody and Robyn, to even think this plan would be realistic, well, it just goes to prove to the viewers that Robyn and Kody didn't know too much about the inner workings of Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Even after all the time they were in this marriage together, Robyn and Kody don't seem to have a clue about who these ladies really are. From the way Kody tells it, the love he shared with Robyn came with a divine aspect. He also claims this love was a much higher love than he's known with the other 3 wives. So, Kody tags Robyn with these words that usually have to do with worship. Coincidentally, that's right up Kody's alley, because what Robyn brings to the marriage sounds like a form of worship. Kody is amazed with Robyn's level of devotion to him, which includes being a wife who is very obliging to his wants and needs. This dynamic has fueled fury among Sister Wives fans, especially since Meri, Janelle, and Christine never fit into that mold of unconditional devotion. They had their own identities, with their opinions and boundaries. But this clashed with Kody's expectations. Yet, it's fascinating how this contrast played out. Sister Wives, plan hatched with one foot out the door. Sister Wives fans watched as Suki asked Kody questions about his plan to save his marriages, which is a plan that he concocted back when the wives only had one foot out the door. Or at least he thought he still had a chance to salvage this plural marriage, but he was wrong. Although his thought process into this fix is somewhat astonishing. Any one fan out of the millions of Sister Wives viewers could tell him that Meri, Christine, or Janelle were not programmable into mirror images of Robyn. Yet, after he was married to them for decades, you would think he would know that. But he explained his train of thought on this failed plan. It seems he started off by taking stock in what he had with Robyn and what he didn't have with Meri, Christine, and Janelle. Kody takes a good look at Robyn. Sister Wives fans saw what Kody had in mind. That light bulb went off over that head of ringlets. Then Kody thought he could bring his relationships with Janelle, Christine, and Meri up to the level he has with Robyn. In case Kody didn't make his plan perfectly clear, Robyn reiterated what her husband had to say during her one-on-one. Fans definitely picked up on the flattery in Robyn's response. Whether she was genuinely moved by Kody's enthusiasm or simply validating the Sister Wives patriarch's viewpoint, it was clear Robyn wasn't questioning Kody's logic. Sister Wives, was Kody really invested? So, what do you think? Was Kody's plan ever truly about saving his marriages, or was it more about reinforcing his bond with Robyn? Sister Wives fans point out that Kody's plan and the details he gave were very flattering to Robyn. Telling the world in his one-on-one that a relationship can't get more perfect than the one he has with Robyn gave Kody a ready-made platform to publicly swoon over his last wife left. So, Kody's story of his plan for reconciliation gave him a boost in 2 areas. He gave some of that worship back to Robyn and tried to look like a guy who put a lot of thought into saving his marriages before it was too late. But Kody's fix was never going to materialize. So after Janelle, Christine and Meri took this in during this one-on-one segment, they found it the furthest thing from flattery for them coming from Kody. Are we all supposed to be Robyn? As far as Kody trying to fix things with his original 3 Sister Wives ladies, Christine shared her observations. She said Kody did nothing to try and better their marriage in any way, shape, or form. Janelle got a good laugh, but perhaps Meri had the best response to Kody's plan, in a nutshell. Meri said to Suki, "Are we all supposed to be Robyn?" By the time Christine, Janelle, and Meri made up their minds to leave, they were all choking on Robyn comparisons coming from Kody. Well, at least now they know where all this was coming from. He was giving them a divine lift trying to achieve a higher love and it failed horribly. Sister Wives Kody Brown makes a bold confession about Robyn, exclusive clip. The TLC personality finally admitted what all of his other wives already knew. Sister Wives recap, Janelle doesn't like Kody and Robyn, don't really want to know them. Janelle Brown is done playing nice with her ex-husband Kody Brown and his wife, Robyn Brown, and that's okay. I can still be very friendly with Kody. I never really had much of a relationship with Robyn, Janelle, 56, confessed during part 2 of the Sister Wives one-on-one special, which aired on Sunday, June 1st. I don't have any hate or hard feelings or anything. I just don't really want to know them. Host Sukanya Krishnan wondered if there were any specific examples of why Janelle doesn't want a friendship with Robyn, 46, but she couldn't think of any. I could sit and talk to them. That would be fine. If it was all superficial. I would be fine if I would talk to them. That's no big deal, Janelle explained. I'm just not going to be buddies with them or, go to lunch with them. When pushed about why she couldn't have a relationship with Kody, 56, and Robyn, Janelle said she was just done. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm not looking for it, Janelle revealed, insisting that there wasn't a lack of trust, but more a difference of personalities. Janelle added, I really just don't like them. I don't want to know them. I don't want to be friends with them. I just don't like them. As far as future interactions, Janelle said she doesn't like Kody and Robyn in that setting together and in forced circumstances. I just don't like them. I don't want to be friends with them, she concluded. Janelle and Kody had a spiritual wedding in 1993, 3 years after he legally wed first wife Meri Brown. In 1994, the plural family added Kody Brown into the fold. Robyn joined the group in 2010, but it wasn't until 2014 that she legally married Kody following his divorce from Meri, 54. After Kody and Robyn tied the knot, and he legally adopted her 3 children from a prior marriage, he and Meri stayed in a spiritual union for nearly a decade. However, Kody's relationships with his first 3 wives have since fallen apart. Kody, who shares 6 kids with Kody, announced their split in November 2021. Janelle, who also welcomed 6 kids during her marriage, confirmed her own separation from Kody in December 2022. Meri, who shares 1 child with Kody, revealed in January 2023 that they too had parted ways. While Janelle and Kody came together in March 2024, after the death of their son Robyn Brown, during the one-on-one special, she made it clear they are not close. Robyn died by suicide at the age of 25. I don't ever remember him being this mean. Never. He never was this mean. I've never seen him be so mean, Janelle told Krishnan on Sunday's episode, pointing to Kody rewriting history and trying to hurt people as out of character for the man she married. I feel like it's a smokescreen, Janelle said of Kody's actions following his 3 divorces. Janelle also claimed that Kody was changing the past to focus on himself and not on Robyn's alleged mistakes to protect her. Janelle explained, I feel like a lot of people want to pin the blame on Robyn. And I don't think that she is necessarily innocent in this. I mean, it takes 2. In a lot of ways, he's made himself even more villainous, I guess to kind of take away some of the blame from her. Sister Wives Robyn Brown fires back at Janelle Brown over sacred cow comment. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown bristled, clapped back at her former sister wife's remarks. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown faced criticism from fans for dodging questions about the family's breakdown during the first installment of season 19's one-on-one episodes. However, in a new teaser, Robyn fires back at Janelle Brown after she was called Kody Brown's sacred cow, a term the former sister wife used to describe the fact Robyn appeared to be beyond criticism or questioning. In a Facebook post teasing new scenes from the second installment of the 4-part one-on-one episodes, the former family members faced off. And, for the first time, Robyn appeared to clap back at Janelle over her remarks. Show host Sukanya Krishnan asked Robyn, did you like being called a sacred cow? Kody's legal wife responded non-committally, no, I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. Show host Sukanya Krishnan asked Robyn, did you like being called a sacred cow? Kody's legal wife responded non-committally, no, I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. Following, Krishnan questioned Janelle about the possibility of having any type of relationship with Kody and Robyn moving forward. She deadpanned, I just don't like them. Additionally, Kody Brown reflected on Kody's handling of his then 4 marriages. She claimed, if you've got a guy who 3 of his wives leave, it's a problem with the man. Fans were quick to respond to these new clips. They believe Robyn has emotionally checked out of filming. particularly when she is put in the hot seat about allegations she's always been Kody's favorite wife. Robyn adds zero to the conversation. She's doing this because she has to. Time for her to go, wrote one viewer in the comments section of the Facebook clip. A second added, now Robyn doesn't care? Guess her job is done here. Family destroyed checked off her list. I really wonder if Robyn would be laughing and smirking if they asked her about Robyn Brown, Janelle's late son. Get her off the show. She doesn't want to be there anyway, claimed a third viewer. What good is a tell-all when two of the bunch lie or shut it down? End this show already, posted a fourth Sister Wives fan. Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn despised by fans after seeing this. Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Robyn Brown's behavior in Robyn Brown's funeral episodes rubbed fans the wrong way. So, let's talk about the many scenes sparking debate among fans today. Sister Wives, Kody Brown and Robyn Brown changed direction. Negative comments from the Sister Wives fans regarding Kody Brown and Robyn Brown's behavior piled up after the last few episodes. A lot of these comments have to do with Kody's tactics in his father role. Kody and Robyn seem to have changed their strategy towards their estranged family members. But judging by viewer comments and reactions, it backfired pretty drastically. There are so many scenes to choose from where Kody and Robyn left Sister Wives fans reeling over some of the things these two did while grieving the loss of Robyn Brown. But one of the most talked about scenes was when Robyn and Kody were out by their fire pit. Okay, so if you don't remember, years ago, even before Sister Wives was on the drawing board, Kody sold signs. But he didn't make them, so it wasn't as if he was showing off his handiwork or artistry. So, this time, while Kody was in Wyoming to bury Robyn, he decided he had to take his family to see the signs. But some fans feel like he wanted to show them off on TV to boost his ego. But this trip wasn't for Kody to showcase his achievements. While he was blathering about these signs he sold, it looked like his family was bored to tears. The expressions on Robyn, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ari's faces said it all. If this trip wasn't for such a sad occasion for the Sister Wives series, it would have been comically weird, because Kody was not only boring the hell out of his family, but he just kept going on and on. Robyn and Kody's special passenger. So, another scene that put Sister Wives fans through the roof is Robyn saying that Robyn was their special passenger as they drove to Wyoming. And of course, Kody made a point of saying it was him taking Robyn's ashes to Wyoming for the funeral and to inter him. Many asked if Robyn and Kody are trying to rewrite history now that he's passed away. Because when he was alive, Robyn reportedly wasn't allowed in their house. Yet Robyn referred to his ashes as their special passenger. That seems strange, right? Sister Wives, no mention of Robyn Brown. Another thing Sister Wives fans caught during the episodes dealing with Robyn's funeral is that Robyn's kids never once mentioned Robyn by name. By comparison, Janelle and Christine's kids talked about how much they missed Robyn and talked about him in detail. Meanwhile, Robyn's kids seem to be enjoying some sort of vacation trip to Wyoming with Kody and Robyn. Fans were all over this. Specifically, Gabriel, Maddie, and Michael T all had heartfelt words to share about their brother Robyn. But Robyn's kids, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ari, got a history lesson on Buffalo Bill instead of talking about Kody's son, who had just passed away. The town of Kody, Wyoming, where they stayed while attending Robyn's services, was named for the famous cowboy, Buffalo Bill Kody. Aurora and Brianna giggled as Robyn said that Buffalo Bill Kody and their dad, Kody Brown, were similar, that they were both ladies' men. Which gave Sister Wives fans another icked out moment. Kody then rambled about not being a ladies' man despite having 4 wives at one time. This was part of their dinner conversation while in Wyoming for Robyn's memorial services. Some found the conversation distasteful considering the sad subject of the episode. Father figure for Kody. And Sister Wives viewers commented that Kody was trying to build himself up by saying he was the first one to hold his boy Robyn when he was born, and was the one taking his boy home to be laid to rest. Sister Wives fans also insist that the latest episodes had new scenes forced in with the footage shot more than a year ago for some reason. They saw that Kody went from a man grieving and in pain, then the next scene has him as Robyn's devoted husband and fun-loving father of her kids, with Kody frolicking and eating ice cream during vacation-like scenes. Obviously, everyone mourns in their own way, and maybe what we saw was just how Kody and Robyn chose to grieve. But Sister Wives fans are deeply divided on whether that's true or some of this is contrived. Sister Wives, Robyn's role. Sister Wives fans especially noticed how Robyn reacts during these grief-filled episodes. Kody talks about his sadness, but Robyn doesn't say much about feeling grief. Instead, she's in a caretaker role for Kody as he goes through this rough time. Fans also think Robyn's cast in a role of trying to repair Kody's fractured image as a father whenever Robyn talks about Garrison. Sister Wives fan comments have talked about how these episodes seem heavily scripted, more than usual, and they wonder if Kody weighed in on how his scenes were edited. I mean, we all know reality TV's not really real. But fans see things were really skewed when it came to Kody and Robyn's behavior in these episodes about Garrison's death and funeral. And if Kody and Robyn are on a campaign to clean up their images, they might need to consider another approach because fan opinion seems to be getting worse, not better. Critics accused Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn Brown of turning Garrison's burial into a family vacation. Now that Sister Wives is sharing footage that was filmed around the time that Janelle Brown's son, Garrison, died by suicide in 2024, the last couple of episodes have been tough to watch. Last week, viewers saw the family mourn the loss as they each found out what had happened to their beloved son and brother, and this time around, the TLC cameras followed Kody and Robyn as they traveled to Wyoming with Garrison's ashes, where the family planned to bury them. There's just one problem, though: fans are in